Hello, I'm Kate Cocker. This is your Everyday Positivity. Now, I'm here with you every single day, peddling positivity, if you like. But my feeling is that positivity is never about pasting a smile over the cracks of life. It's about knowing that you can deal with the cracks of life because, hey, that's the way life is. Sometimes there are cracks and sometimes things don't feel good. And our brain over years of evolution is still the brain that looks out for problems. So it's constantly configured to going, okay, what's wrong? But I know that you know that when you are in a positive frame of mind, when you wake up in a good mood, the day is just better. Am I right? The day is just better. You make better decisions for yourself. You make better relationship choices. You make better on all the things that you're good at. And so practicing positivity is so deeply, it's a belief, right, for me, and I hope for you too, that practicing positivity can help you to get through those tiny tough moments and those astronomically awful moments. And, sometimes they're longer than moments, aren't they, right? Because that's all we can do. And with that, there are tenets that I have designed for you that mean that on a daily basis, you can practice positivity. And the pillars of positivity go like this. 1, be selfful. Take care of yourself so that you can take care of those around you. 2, accept the now. 3, practice gratitude. 4, check your self-talk. 5, make rainbows. 6, manage your energy. And 7, which is where we are today, clear your mind. The art of emptying your brain of the trash. However it is that you choose to do that this festive season, take it. It could be talking at length, in depth with family members, that where you're in that safe space that you can really wind people up, but they're going to still love you anyway. So you can really go for it. Those innermost, deepest thoughts and fears and feelings can come out. You could make yourself a little video journal where you film yourself talking about the things that have really frustrated you today or this week or this year or this month. You could be journaling. I love a good journal. In fact, sometimes I like to journal purely to capture the moment. I feel like pictures don't seem to do enough sometimes. They don't capture that feeling that I'm having right now. And that's where my journaling comes in. At the moment, poetry seems to be falling out of me. But that's another story. And for you, it might be meditation, that ability to empty your mind, to have thoughts without judgment and to just let yourself feel clear. When I was younger, I used to have worry dolls, like Dutch worry dolls, I think they were. My mum had got them, I think, from Holland. And they were like little wooden matchstick dolls that came in a little box, and I would tell them all of my worries just before I went to sleep at night, and they would look after them. Clearing your mind is an essential part of maintaining a positive mindset, because when you let it all bottle up, that's when it gets all stuck and churny and And when it bottles up, it impacts your body. And I don't know about you, but there have been plenty of moments this last few weeks where my friends have said, I just burst into tears. And that's because your body knows the score. It really does. So today, in a bid to practice those pillars of positivity, find a moment, clear your mind. Whether that be writing, whether that be talking, whether that be going for a run even, or a walk. Let the brain flush it all through. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Everyday Positivity. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas Eve. I'll see you then. Have a great day. And remember, you have 100% got this.
We live in a culture obsessed with dieting, weight loss, and exercise. And that can make eating disorder behaviors easy to miss. But the reality is, eating disorders are serious mental illnesses that take a major toll on your health and your life. But recovery is possible. Eating disorders are more common than you might think. Chances are you know someone who is struggling with one. Or maybe you're struggling yourself. If you're concerned about an eating disorder in yourself or a loved one, I want to introduce you to Equip. Equip is a fully virtual, evidence-based eating disorder treatment program that helps patients achieve lasting recovery at home. Every Equip patient is matched with a multidisciplinary care team that includes a therapist, dietitian, medical provider, and mentors. And you get a personalized treatment plan that's tailored to your unique goals and challenges. Equip treats patients of all ages and all eating disorder diagnoses. It's covered by insurance, and there's no wait list. If you think that you or a loved one could be struggling with an eating disorder, don't wait to get help. Visit equip.health to learn more. That's equip.health.
Having the right people in your corner for life's biggest milestones makes all the difference. Like a friend who's there when you're house hunting or checking out a new ride, State Farm is there too, helping you choose the coverage you need. With a State Farm agent, you know someone is there to help you along the way. And with so many coverage options, it's nice knowing you have help choosing a plan that fits your needs, so you can continue celebrating all of life's milestones. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Building a portfolio with Fidelity Basket Portfolios is kind of like making a sandwich. It's as simple as picking your stocks and ETFs, sort of like your meats and other toppings, and managing it as one big, juicy investment. Now that's pretty good. Learn more at fidelity.com/baskets. Investing involves risk, including risk of loss. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC. Member NYSE SIPC.